Las Vegas is known for its bright lights, high stakes, and endless entertainment. But as we move through August 2024, the city that never sleeps is facing some of the most dramatic changes in its history. From the shocking demolition of beloved landmarks to the announcement of jaw-dropping new developments, Las Vegas is on the brink of transformation. Stick around as we dive into all the latest updates you need to know. Number 1. Iconic Las Vegas landmarks facing demolition. Let's kick things off with a bittersweet update that's got the whole town talking. Two of the Las Vegas Strip's most iconic landmarks are set to face the wrecking ball. Yes, you heard that right. The Mirage volcano, that fiery nightly spectacle that's been entertaining visitors since 1989, is officially on its way out. As Hard Rock International gears up to rebrand the Mirage, they've started the demolition process to make way for a massive new guitar-shaped hotel tower. It's a bold move, but one that's been met with mixed reactions. For some, the volcano's departure marks the end of an era, but for others, it's a sign of the Strip's relentless push towards the future. And it's not just the volcano that's going. The lush, tropical rainforest atrium inside the Mirage is also on the chopping block. We're sad to see it go, but rumor has it that Hard Rock has some spectacular plans in store for this space. We'll be keeping a close eye on how this transformation unfolds, and you can bet we'll keep you updated every step of the way. If you think this news is big, wait until you hear about what's happening at the Bellagio. Stay with us because the next update is just as jaw-dropping. Number 2. Major expansion at the Bellagio. Now, while some icons are saying their goodbyes, others are doubling down on their presence. The Bellagio, one of the Strip's most luxurious resorts, has just announced a jaw-dropping expansion that's set to change the face of Las Vegas Boulevard. MGM Resorts has submitted plans for a massive 3-story shopping plaza that will stretch from the Bellagio's main entrance all the way to the Strip. This isn't just any shopping center. We're talking 400,000 square feet of high-end retail, dining, and entertainment space. And get this, the top floor will feature a nightclub with a 6,200 square foot infinity pool overlooking the famous Bellagio fountains. Can you imagine the view from up there? It's clear that the Bellagio is aiming to reclaim its spot as the crown jewel of the Strip, and this expansion is just the beginning. Now that's some exciting news, but not everything in Las Vegas is about glitz and glamour this month. Up next, we've got an important update on the record-breaking heat wave that's hitting the city hard. You won't want to miss this. Number 3. Record-breaking heat wave claims lives. Amidst all the excitement of new developments and expansions, Las Vegas is grappling with an unexpected challenge, a troubling health crisis that's raising alarms across the city. It's not all glitz and glamour in Las Vegas this month. The city has been grappling with one of the most intense heat waves in its history, and the consequences have been devastating. With temperatures soaring well above 110 degrees Fahrenheit, the Clark County Coroner's Office has reported a tragic spike in heat-related deaths. So far, more than 63 people have lost their lives this summer due to the extreme heat. The victims range from a 94-year-old man with diabetes to a 29-year-old man who was suffering from methamphetamine toxicity. It's a stark reminder that while Vegas is known for its wild parties and endless fun, the desert climate can be deadly. If you're in the city this summer, please stay hydrated, avoid prolonged sun exposure, and be aware of the signs of heat exhaustion. The cooler weather won't be here until after Labor Day, so we all need to be extra cautious. Stay safe out there, everyone. But the news doesn't stop here. Next up, we have a health scare at one of the Strip's most famous resorts. Keep watching, because what we're about to share could impact your next visit to Vegas. Number 4. Legionnaire's disease outbreak at Caesars Palace. As if the heat wasn't enough to worry about, there's also been a troubling health scare at one of the Strip's most famous resorts. 2 cases of Legionnaire's disease have been linked to Caesars Palace, raising serious concerns about guest safety. Legionnaire's disease, a severe form of pneumonia caused by inhaling waterborne bacteria, has been detected in guests who stayed at the palace in December 2023 and June 2024. Although initial water tests were negative, one sample from the Palace Tower tested positive after the second case. The Southern Nevada Health District has since remediated the water system, and subsequent tests have come back negative. Caesars Entertainment is notifying affected guests and advising them to seek medical attention if they exhibit symptoms like coughing or fever. If you stayed at Caesars recently, especially if you're over 50, a smoker, or have a weakened immune system, be sure to stay vigilant and consult your doctor if you feel unwell. Now, while Caesars is dealing with this outbreak, other properties on the Strip are gearing up for some big changes. Stay tuned, because we're diving into the latest developments at Bally's and the Tropicana next. Number 5. New developments on the Strip, Bally's and Tropicana. While some properties are undergoing major transformations, others are just getting started. Bally's Corp has recently accepted a $4.6 billion buyout offer from hedge fund Standard General, which could have some interesting implications for the Strip. The deal could potentially lead to the redevelopment of the Tropicana site, one of the most storied properties on the Strip. While details are still scarce, there's already buzz about what could replace the Tropicana. Will we see another mega resort? A new entertainment complex? Only time will tell, but you can be sure we'll keep you updated as more information becomes available. And speaking of the Tropicana, demolition permits have reportedly been filed to implode the 22-story towers on the site between September 30th and October 8th. This single explosive event is set to make way for the next big thing on the Strip. We're expecting more details on area restrictions and what to expect during the implosion, so stay tuned for updates. Las Vegas is constantly evolving, and these developments are just a glimpse of what's to come. Next up, we're shifting gears to the world of high-stakes poker and some of the most expensive experiences you can find on the Strip. You won't believe the prices. Keep watching. Number 6. High-stakes poker and pricey experiences. Las Vegas is no stranger to high stakes, but even seasoned visitors might be surprised by some of the jaw-dropping prices and events coming up this year. Resorts World is hosting a high-stakes poker tournament called Big Deal for One Drop during Formula One weekend this November. With a $10,000 buy-in and only 54 seats available, this is a tournament that's sure to attract some of the biggest names in poker. The event benefits the One Drop Foundation, which works to provide global access to safe water and sanitation. And get this, the event will be emceed by poker legend Phil Hellmuth. Talk about a big deal. But if poker isn't your thing, how about a stay in one of Las Vegas's most exclusive penthouses? The Cosmopolitan's Boulevard penthouses, previously reserved for high rollers, are now available for public rental. Prices range from $5,000 to $30,000 per night. And if you're willing to shell out $30,000 for a 4-bedroom suite, let us know. We'd love to come along for the ride. And just when you think it can't get any better, there's more exciting news on the horizon. Next up, we're diving into the world of music and entertainment with a concert series that's set to light up the Sphere. Let's wrap up the transformation journey of Las Vegas with the entertainment. Number 7. Entertainment extravaganza, concerts and shows. Of course, no Las Vegas update would be complete without a look at all the incredible entertainment options on the horizon. From legendary performers to epic new shows, the Strip is packed with options this summer and fall. Adele's residency at Caesars Palace continues to break records with the highest average ticket prices in the country, coming in at a staggering $1,462 per ticket. Not far behind, U2 at the Sphere and Fish at the Sphere are also drawing huge crowds with tickets selling for over $1,000. It's no surprise that these iconic performers are commanding such high prices. Las Vegas is where the world's biggest stars shine the brightest. And if you're a fan of electronic music, you won't want to miss the EDM extravaganza at the Sphere over New Year's Eve. DJ Mattel Miller is bringing his show Embers back to the Sphere for 3 nights of high energy, cutting-edge visuals, and an atmosphere that only Vegas can deliver. It's going to be one for the books, so make sure you grab your tickets early. From demolition to development, health scares to high-stakes poker, and world-class entertainment, Las Vegas continues to be a city of extremes and endless possibilities. We'll be keeping a close eye on all these developments and bringing you the latest updates as they happen. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. We've got so much more in store for you, so make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. This is your go-to channel for everything you must know about a place before traveling. We'll see you in the next one.